If you're watching this, listen closely. This is not a coincidence, not an accident, not random. You were guided here. Because there comes a moment in every believer's life, a moment when Allah whispers to the heart, now you're finally ready. Ready to understand, ready to let go, ready to heal, ready to move forward, ready to receive what was once delayed. And maybe today is your moment. So breathe, calm your heart, and listen. There were things you asked Allah for years ago, things you cried for, begged for, stayed awake at night for, but they didn't come. Not because Allah ignored you, not because you were unworthy, not because your dua was rejected, but because you weren't ready. You weren't ready for the weight of that blessing. You weren't ready for the responsibility behind it. You weren't ready for what it would demand from you. Sometimes your heart was too fragile. Sometimes your faith was too thin. Sometimes your world was too noisy. Allah doesn't give when you ask. He gives when you're prepared. You thought the delay was punishment, but it was protection. You thought the silence meant rejection, but it was direction. Allah was not holding you back. He was holding you together. Because blessings can break you if you enter them unprepared. You prayed for love, but your heart still carried wounds that love would have made worse. You prayed for success, but your ego wasn't ready to handle success without forgetting Allah. You prayed for a new chapter, but you were still holding on to the old one with trembling fingers. Allah delayed it, so it wouldn't destroy you. When Allah prepares you, it rarely feels like preparation. It feels like losing people, losing plans, losing stability, losing comfort, losing the version of yourself that you used to be. It feels like separation, but it's actually elevation. It feels like loneliness, but it's actually purification. It feels like silence, but it's actually a lesson. Because Allah works in your unseen. He fixes what you don't notice. He heals what you don't talk about. He strengthens what you don't understand. And then He brings the moment you're finally ready. How do you know? How do you know you're prepared for what you once called impossible? It's simple. You stop rushing. You stop begging for specific outcomes. You stop panicking when doors close. You stop questioning why something didn't work. Instead, you start saying, if Allah didn't give it, I don't want it, not now. Your trust becomes heavier than your fear. Your patience becomes stronger than your pain. That's when Allah begins to open the doors you forgot you prayed for. When your heart is calm, when your soul is stable, when your ego is quiet, that's when Allah sends the blessing. Not before, never before. Look around at your life. Every heartbreak, every loss, every delay, every disappointment. They weren't there to destroy you. They were there to strip away the person who wasn't ready. The childish version of you, the impulsive version of you, the insecure version of you, the version of you that didn't know its own worth. Allah needed to turn you into someone who could hold the blessing, not someone who would drop it. He was shaping your heart, strengthening your iman, teaching you wisdom, deepening your gratitude, breaking your pride, rearranging your path. You weren't delayed, you were being upgraded. There comes a moment, and for some of you it might be today, when Allah decides, it's time. Time for clarity, time for peace, time for a chapter that finally makes sense, time for a blessing that doesn't slip away, time for a door that stays open, time for a prayer that gets answered in a way that feels unreal. For years, you cried for something. Today, Allah is saying, you weren't ready then, but look at you now. Listen carefully. If this video found you, this is your sign. Allah is saying, I am not done with you. Your story is not over. Your prayers were not ignored. Your blessings were not canceled. I was preparing you for a calmer heart, a wiser mind, a stronger faith, a better future, a pure intention, a blessing that lasts. Allah never takes something from you without giving you something better. And sometimes the better is not a thing, it's you. You're reaching the point where the test turns into a gift. Your wounds turn into wisdom. Your tears turn into strength. Your patience turns into elevation. Your loneliness turns into closeness with Allah. Your timing finally meets Allah's timing. And that is when miracles happen. Quietly, unexpectedly, perfectly. Sometimes Allah gives back everything you lost, but purified. Sometimes He takes you somewhere completely new, somewhere you never imagined. Somewhere you finally belong, now that you've reached this moment, a moment you weren't ready for before. Here's what Allah wants from you. Don't rush. What's coming is already written for you. Don't fear. Allah doesn't prepare you for a blessing that will harm you. Don't look back. What you lost was part of an older version of you. Don't compare. Your journey is designed specifically for your soul. Trust. Even as the road is unclear, Allah is not. You're here because Allah wanted you here. Your heart is ready. Your soul is ready. Your faith is ready. You survived what should have broken you. You healed from things no one knows about. You kept praying even when you were tired. You stayed patient even when life was heavy. And now Allah is saying, you are finally ready for what you asked me for. Your past was preparation. Your present is transition. Your future is written with mercy. This next chapter is the one you've been waiting for, and Allah will guide every step you take.